So I need to find Bracky Reckless Jugs. That's my best draw right now. Come on, Bracky Reckless Jugs. Bracky Reckless Jugs. What's going on, team? Proof here, and for this video it's going to be me showing you my Dudley focused Dudley Emperor deck going up against Majesty Lord Blaster. And as you might suspect, Majesty Lord Blaster is still an interesting and tough matchup for us to go up against, and one of the tougher ones, of course, because with Dudley Emperor being a more limit break centric deck, MLB having a critical or a base 2 critical makes it hard for us to maneuver and try to manipulate our damage to where we can achieve limit break. Now, as of the making of this video and when I got the games from stream, we currently have the old way of how perfect guards work. I am aware that they're going to change how perfect guards work going forward in Vanguard 0 as of the Bushiroad stream that took place, and it's going to be a huge change for the context of the deck, but for the context of this video, it's important to know, or for the current moment until the change goes into effect, it's important to know how to manipulate MLB to push you to higher damage to be able to activate your limit break. And that's an exercise that I'm also still trying to learn and get comfort with. But that also doesn't mean the matchup is unwinnable if you can't activate your limit break, because we don't have the focus on a combo anymore, and we kind of we have a lean towards early aggression thanks to Jelly Beans being able to find Dudley pieces for us. So we can find Dudley Douglas for a good front row attacker to go along with our grade 2 ride, or we can find Dudley Phantom or Dudley Daisy if you prefer to play that, if you need to have good columns to help put 2 attacks on your opponent for a lot of turns in a row. So not an impossible matchup, but it is tough if you can get choked out by MLB, and that's the part we have to try to figure that out. But I hope you enjoyed these videos, and let me know what you think down below, and I'll catch you next time. Peace. Be easy. Suiko sleeves. Yo, chat, what I say about this one Devil Summoner? Why is it so unfathomably loyal? I don't understand it. I gotta ship it though. Nope. I'll go on seconds. I got 2 more digs at a grade 3. You already said you always draw your 1-ofs. Then tell that to Safe Read. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. I need grade 1s. Like I talked about in my video, a plus to having Dudley Daisy over Phantom is that it's a guaranteed 7k, which is good for making 16k at times. And I have to rely on Reckless to do it. I was hoping they would heal out of it. Maybe if I drop beans, I'll put it back for a Phantom. Go here, go here. I should put, nah, I couldn't put Mecha over here because I had to hit the Marin. If I didn't have to hit Marin, I would have tucked it over here because I could have went here. Maybe I hit the heal trigger. Awkward, but I have to push. I don't get anything out of putting Bracky out here really, outside of being a sacrifice. And then they likely have Blaster Blade anyway. Actually, I could have committed the bracket in case I hit a trigger here. Nope, didn't matter. Would one up Field Driller and second turn Rush be worth it? I don't like Field Driller in Vanguard 0 because it means you might have to commit when you don't want to. At least Double Summoner can be like a nice conservative play to help you get an additional unit, unlike Field Driller. But that's just my take on it. That's just me not being a fan of it. They must have another Blaster Dark in hand. There it is. Looks like they top decked it. Oh, beans. It's okay, boyo. So I'm gonna be pushed to 4 here. He starts to Blaster Dark. I missed that. I figured he did. So we're at 4 now, which isn't all bad. I got a little bit of awkwardness. What I could do? Nah, that's dangerous. That's risky. I've seen one. What I'm trying to do, I'm not trying to get choked out by MLB, because I could use Mecha this turn to find another PG, just for safety purposes. But then if I don't heal out, then do I need to use Limit Break this turn? Not really. I do want to get my other PG in hand though. Me doing this with skill is the equivalent of not having the bracket here in the first place. I'll pass. Not seeing any grade 1s really is what's hurting me. But I'm also outside of Limit Break range too. We'll see how they play it. Interesting. I'm surprised they slid it back and called this turn. So that makes just the second one scene. Should not commit bracket to Palamedes there so that he could have the choice to give you limit break. I mean, he could have just attacked with MLB and not given me limit break anyway. Four draws have been seen. Like if I put Bracky into here, then I still would have been at my opponent's whim if I had limit break or not, because he could have did the thing with the other blaster. Then could have just attacked with MLB and chose not to attack with Palamedes. Over 15 packs and 3 Deadly Emperor. Not bad, not bad. That's the third one. It could heal. Excuse me. Nah. Octo, I can't talk. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Skip right. Where I want to put this. No skew. They've seen one heal, so they have 3 Gants somewhere, but they only have 1 Blaster Blade. So if they draw, actually, are they out of Blaster Blades now? 1, 2, 1 in Soul. So they have 1 Blaster Blade left. So they can't put 2 Gants back if they drew them off these draw triggers. And I'm out of PGs, so, and they'll have 1 counter blast. So if they eliminate my intercepts and then go MLB, they're gonna push me to 5, so I'll have limit break next turn. Praying to RNG guy, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. Maybe Dan could be the answer to stalling at 3. Potentially, yeah. But we're collecting data. Hashtag collecting data. That's what these games are for. I've only played, this is my 8th game with the deck so far. Last Blaster Blade Ghetto. I think we're okay here as long as they don't heal. But that means, of course, they'll heal. Oh, they did it. So I need to find Bracky Reckless Jugs. That's my best draw right now. Come on, Bracky Reckless Jugs. Bracky Reckless Jugs. That's not it. We probably lost. Cause I can't limit break safely now. And I imagine they have a PG in hand. But I don't have any form of multi-attack to get around it. Nah, I don't see it. Like, YOLO. Alright, come on, hit one. Okay, we'll take it. We will take it. That is fine. This is also fine. They seem to not have their last PG in hand. And consequently, a 6 damage heal. Okay, let's go. Yes, we got there. The one of the big brain plays. That's why we keep the one double summoner in there. That is why. Just for those off chances he might come in handy. Not a great hand. But against MLB, I really... Alright, so... I'm going first against MLB, right? Do I want to have the PG in hand? Because I can always search it out later. Yeah, I'm going to ship this one back and maybe get a grade 3. I got Jugs. I'll take it. Sly Wolf, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the team. Much appreciated. What was that? Ah. Against MLB, the game plan is to full steam ahead. Oh, they have the combo. They just drew into it because you don't put Leanne here if you already have the combo. If you don't have the combo, so that's even more reason to go full steam ahead. All right, Beans, your time to shine. Sad. That medical manager usage kind of messed me up on finding Emperor, but I did find Seyfried, so not all bad right now. Thank you, Beans. Thank you, boy. Full steam ahead. That's 2 PGs down. Because one went to the bottom on the first drive check. To me, the best way to play against MLB is to put your foot on the gas and try to outpace them and keep track of their PGs that you've seen. Like being passive against MLB plays into their strategy more of just getting to their 2 crit base and going ham. And their 2 crits require them to get rid of 2 intercepts, which means if you force them enough, they may not be in a position to safely do that. Or you could just be here. Hang on. Okay, this tells me that they have Star Call in their hand. Because why would you not use Ganslot on your first turn? Maybe they didn't expect him to be aggressive. MLB players might be so used to not being attacked early on that they don't expect to have the Wingo Brave counterblast to work with. In which case they just kind of like, oh crap, I don't have a blaster to sit on right now. Maybe that's what happened. Who knows? Maybe if I find a grade 2, that'd be nice. That's not bad. Actually, that's not bad. Alright, how do we want to approach this? I can do Reckless in the Blaster Blade. However, if I check a trigger off of the safe read here, it's not gonna have something to put in front of it. I could use Mecha Trainer to get a non-PG grade 1, but that seems kind of dicey against MLB. We've seen 2 PGs. They also just put back Gantz a lot. I could always just search out a PG. Jugs here, Vanguard. If I check a trigger, put it here, push them to 5. That's not bad. And it keeps me with a Reckless in the back and 1 in my hand. That seems better overall. Like if they have MLB next turn, I can always put the Reckless behind Vanguard. And it still puts pressure on them without sacrificing my hand too much. Jugs, the gift that keeps on giving. My man was always there. He got my back. I love you, Jugs. Ooh. Interesting. If that was flip-flopped, that'd be kind of clean. Because then Jugs could attack for 16, unboosted. I'll tuck him in the back. I don't have a way to shuffle without Dan or something like that. But if worse comes to worse, I can go vanilla beats with Beans being a 10k. Kind of depends on how they set up their turn here. What was their last drive check? I don't remember anymore. Well, I can always look, huh? Play Blaster Blade. What was the last drive check? I wish this thing was better organized. I don't know. They're kind of banking on the heal trigger, huh? That's the PG, not a heal. it's much more in my favor to put Reckless not behind Vanguard. Let's go here. Oh, that just right away hits, huh? Got there. Just ran through MLB.